Welcome to What Anime Will I Be Watching? So, the name is pretty straightforward. If you're familiar with the Anime Man, you probably know this type of style. This is for winter 2023 of What Anime Will I Be Watching. So throughout this, what anime will I be watching? What anime will I might watch? What anime will I not be watching? And spare some minutes of my life. Because goddamn, I have spent some hours on some anime that were just complete shite. Throughout this, I'll give it a rule. If I'm familiar with it and I already know what's up, I'll say I'm watching it. Something that looks interesting, 3 episodes. Something that looks somewhat interesting, 1 episode. And something that looks just completely trash, none, obviously. Let's see what we have here. I'm using livechart.me. That's what a lot of other people use as well. And goddamn, it has not changed over the years. All of these are in Japanese, as you see. So if I mispronunciate it, please let me live. Let my family live. So first off, we already see A Minutes in the Shadow. The season 1 is already out. It's been airing this fall. But yeah, see, it says began fall 2022. It's alright. I think I like it. I mean, I don't think it's that great of anime. But it's sort of just one of those trashy isekai shows that, you know, the main character has some plot armor the entire way. He has the MC plot armor, that Ichigo plot 3000. Okay, but I think it's a pretty straightforward show. It's pretty cool. I like the character designs in it. The whole world building behind it's really cool. But besides that, I think the plot is just really basic. I'm gonna be watching it just because I'm watching it right now. Next we have One Piece. No, I am on episode like 280 and I have stayed there since like 280 days. But there's no way in hell that I'm gonna make up the time to watch in 16 days of the newest core season, whatever you want to call it. My Hero Academia. It's also airing right now. I will not be watching that. It was really good, season 1, season 2, and season 3 is alright. And then after that, I just completely dropped it. I'm not saying it's not a good show. I'm just saying that maybe it's not the show for me necessarily. Blue Lock. If you have seen anything on TikTok about World Cup recently, you know something about Blue Lock, most likely. So if you don't know what Blue Lock is, it's basically, alright, let's grab some kids, let's throw them in a building, and make them duel out in soccer and see who's going to be the best striker. It's still airing right now, as you see. This is only going to be the second core, but it's pretty good. It's gets you hype in some ways, but I wouldn't say like very much so. I will be watching Marimashita Iruma-kun, the 3rd season. So I have not seen any of the seasons of Iruma-kun, so it's probably gonna be a no just off the bat. Maogaku no Futeki Gosha. So I'm pretty sure this name is the Demon Lord. What was it? The Demon Lord in school? This anime is good. Alright, so basically, I talked about plot armor earlier. And the main character of the show is OP. He comes out of the womb, he's like, this is my name. Stick to it. This one knows the main character's overhyped. It knows it's just like the power scaling's completely off. It knows it. It makes fun of that. Sometimes animes, when they do that, they recognize what they're doing. Doesn't always turn out too well. But this one turned out really well. I liked it because they give a lot towards the side characters in the show. So that's what I really like about it. I know that the manga artist died recently, so that's really sad to hear, but I'm pretty sure it's still going. Yeah, I'm going to be giving this one a try. I'm actually curious to see what the trailer looks like, because I haven't seen the trailer for this. I love that voice actor. I forget his name, but... Oh yeah, Yuichiro. We'll destroy the demon king. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I liked it. Animation looks pretty similar, so I'm sort of glad, because the animation was pretty good to begin with. So I just was hoping that it wouldn't deteriorate, but I believe in Silver Link. Silver Link has produced some pretty cool ones I like. The Misfitted Demon King Academy, I will be watching. That's a must watch for me. So To Your Eternity is next. Fumetsu no Anata. This is airing this season actually. So it's gonna be the second core. I'm really enjoying it. I've read the manga for this actually, so I already know what happens. But There's not much to say about this one aside that I will be watching it. All right, don't clown me. I'm trying to say this. 痛いのは嫌なので防御力に極振りしたいと思います。Do I know what that means? Fuck no, I don't. I know this anime as Bofuri. It's been a long time since I watched Bofuri. But throughout the series, it's just a girl that just like upgraded the shit out of her shield and was like, okay, I can take down any boss now with just a shield. It's been a really long time since I've seen the first season of this. So I'm gonna put it to 3 episodes just in case that it doesn't live up to my expectations. Next one. Mappa. I love you. Please, Mappa, let your workers go home. Let them see their family. I'm sure they haven't seen their family in probably 2 years by now. But goddamn, I love your work. Vinland Saga Season 2. Vinland Saga is anime, but Vikings. If the word Vikings doesn't get you hype enough for an anime, I don't know what else to tell you. I can't talk about all of it without saying some of the spoilers, but I want to watch the trailer. Let me see this trailer. They have an ending theme already. Opening. They already have all of these? God, I'm out of the loop. I'm gonna do the official trailer. Look at my man yelling. I forgot his name actually. Okay, the animation doesn't look too bad. Oh, Van Gogh. Fuck your ear. Oh, look at this big shot. Oh, they're all blonde. One thing I've noticed. Okay, Thorfinn, farming time. Oh shit, he's okay. Okay, the animation doesn't look too bad. I like it. If I recall right, I don't think too much happens this season, but it's definitely a big build up. With Vinland Saga being there, it's a must watch. But the next one, get this shit out. Nihongo Jozu. 同時に出を求めるのは間違っているのだろうか。不可証薬剤品. I believe in English it would be, is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? I did watch the 2 seasons. I watched season 1 and season 2. But look at this cover. It's a badass cover. Goddamn, Belle. Okay. No, this looks really interesting. I've heard a few anime fans say that this arc was one of the most like hype arcs of the series. So I'm gonna look forward to it. I can't guarantee I'll catch up in time because I haven't watched season 3. But if I do, I'm gonna give it a 3 episode shot for sure. Next one is Kamitachi ni Hirowareta Otoko 2. Ryoma didn't have luck in his former life, but 3 deities decided to give him a second chance in a fantasy world of magic. Voice crack. No. Shinshinkai no mi shiranai uchi ni kachigumi jinsei. It's a isekai romance. What's that monkey doing? Yeah, I don't think I'll be watching this one. This one is Ijiranai de Nagotoro-san. Second Attack. Okay. So I have seen season 1 of this. I think I gave it like maybe a 6 out of 10. Pretty decent anime. Okay. I'm not going to sit down here and be like, okay, it's complete shit. No one should watch it. Let's just say it knows what its fan base is. Alright. And they know what they're doing. Excuse me. And it's by OLM. And goddamn, I love me some OLM. I mean, OLM has done like Komi Can't Communicate. And they've also done Summertime Rendering. And of course they've been doing this. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, and I'll give it 3 episodes. I'm feeling a bit generous. Tokyo Revengers. No. I'll give some context. If you don't know what Tokyo Revengers is, imagine your mom told you no, that you can't be on the PS4 at 4 a.m. at night. So you decide to put your leather jacket on and you decide to get some cancer sticks and start beating up some kids around your block. It's basically what that shit is. Alright, okay. There's some time travel involved and he's like trying to fix stuff. It's just like, imagine Erased, but just like with just gangs, just school gang. I did not like it. I'm gonna be straight up. I just did not like it. So Tokyo Revengers, I have to say no to it. And like, have you seen their pants? Have you seen their goddamn pants? Kyoku Suri No, I will not be watching this. So this is known as Inspector. I did watch the first season of this. It was really filler. It just felt like filler the entire time. First few episodes, it sort of set up a few things, but it didn't really go too much off of there. It just sort of kept a very slow pace, and there wasn't much build up afterwards, and all the problems within the show, it just sort of felt filler. It didn't really feel canon. I don't know what that feeling is like or what that means, but I will not be watching Inspector. Alright, here's some anime I have not watched. Otonari no Tenchi-sama ni itsunomani ka dame ningen ni seritaite kin. I'll go ahead and read them synopsis. Mahiro is a beautiful girl whose classmates all call her an angel. Not only is she a stark athlete with perfect grades, she is also drop-dead gorgeous. Amane, an average guy and self-admitted slob, has never thought much of the divine beauty. Despite attending the same school, everything changes. However, when he happens to see Mahiro sitting alone in a park during a rainstorm, thus begins the strange relationship between this incredibly unlikely pair. Can you get a trailer on this? Okay, I watched the trailer. It seems alright. One is just like a more comfy slice of life romance. And you just watch to chill out. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, and I'll give it one episode. Here's the continuation of Urusei Yatsura. So if you don't know anything about this anime, it's readaptation of a really old 1980s anime. I'll go ahead and read the synopsis. Earth, the chronically unlucky and unapologetically lecherous Ataru Moroboshi, is selected as humanity's representative in a duel for the fate of the planet. His opponent is Lum, the Oni's very pretty princess, and it's only thanks to Ataru's unscrupulous behavior that he's able to scrape out a win in a treacherous game of tag against her. Ataru thinks he's had his lucky break at last, but when Lum takes a shot to him off the battlefield, the conflict follows him home as Lum invades not only planet Earth, but also the womanizing Ataru's love life. I've been watching a little bit of this anime. It's sort of been like hit or miss with me. I'll have to see if I can catch up with it, but if I catch up, I'll probably continue watching it. So I'll give this one, I'll give it 3 episodes for now, since I don't know what's going to happen. Next one is Bungo Stray Dogs 4. Okay, so imagine detectives in Japan with powers. It's been a very long time since I watched Bungo Stray Dogs. I got like halfway through the first season. I thought it was pretty good. I just didn't continue watching it for some reason. If I mysteriously somehow decide to watch 3 seasons of Bungo Stray Dogs and watch the 4th one, sure, I'll watch it. I will not be watching it otherwise. And I'm gonna give this one no watch. Nier Automata version 1. This is based off a game, but I'll go ahead and read the synopsis. The distant future 5012, the sudden aerial invasion of Earth by aliens and their creations, machine life forms, led mankind to the brink of extinction. The surviving number of humans who took refuge on the moon to organize a counterattack using android soldiers to recapture Earth. However, the war reaches a stalemate as the machine life forms continue to multiply infinitely. In turn, humanity deploys a new unit of android soldiers as an ultimate weapon. What? I don't know what that means. Newly dispatched to Earth, 2B joins 9S, the analyst currently stationed there, where amid their mission, they encounter a myriad of mysterious phenomena. This is the story of these lifeless androids and their endless fight for the sake of mankind. So I have never played this game. You know what? I'm really curious. I'm gonna watch a trailer. Animation pretty solid. Can't see the thighs more. That's it. Are you kidding me? There's no way. I have to find. What about this one? Every time I hear that, I always think of like Erevin. Alright, they only have promotional files. I don't know why. I don't know. They don't want to give out too much. I understand. I'm gonna give Nier Automata a 3 episodes. I'm really interested on how this one's gonna play out because I know the fan base is pretty big on Twitter, and I've only heard good things. So I'm gonna give it a try. Next one is Ningen Fushi no Bokunsha Tachi ga Sekai wo Soku yo desu. I absolutely butchered that. Alright, put this title on screen, please. Thank you. This one is known by Geek Toys. I've never heard of Geek Toys, but I'll go ahead and read the synopsis. The city of Terrain in the Holy Kingdom of Dynas is a melting pot of races and professions. Adventurers looking to get rich quick-witted merchants, singing and dancing bards, nobles, holy men, beast folk, and more. The town itself is so labyrinth that it has been nicknamed the Labyrinth Town. Nick, a heartbroken light warrior who has been kicked out of the martial arts adventuring party and deceived by his lover, is a resident of the city. Goddamn, Nick, I'm sorry. Fed up with everything, he visits a bar only to find bad food, adventures living it up, and uninteresting table mates. As he drowns his sorrows in lukewarm beer, all of his irritation and discontent bursts forth in one declaration: humans can't be trusted. He thought he was only voicing his own frustration, but in reality, the statement came from 4 voices. Thus begins the adventure of 4 people who each carry their own scars. Okay, alright. So, the synopsis doesn't seem too bad. They did a pretty good job on that one. I mean, the 4 voices a little tropey. I'm gonna check out the trailer real quick. Okay. Alright. Wait, what are they doing in some of these? Alright, trailer doesn't seem too bad. It seems a little tropey though. I'll give it a 3 episode. Yeah, I'll give it a 3 episodes and I'll see if I like it then. Moving on. Hyoke no Manjutsu sho ga sekai o suberu. The Ice Blade Sorcerer is hailed as the most powerful sorcerer in the world. The one who inherited this title, Ray White, struggles to deal with his own immense power after fighting in the far... Excuse me. I'm not watching this. Alright, this one's a little too isekai trash for me. It's not even isekai, it's just a fantasy, but no, I can't say that. This one sounds good to me. I'm gonna give that one a no watch. Next one is Toma-chan wa onako. Oh, so Toma-chan is a girl. Is that what that means? I've heard a little bit about this one, but I'll go ahead and read the synopsis. Boyish high school girl Toma Aizawa, Toma-chan, wants her childhood friend Junchiro Kubata to see her as an actual girl, but every attempt ends up in vain. Will Junichiro ever realize Toma's romantic feelings toward him? Alright, I'll actually watch the trailer too. Let's see. Goddamn, she sounds manly. Friend zone. Is this considered a shoujo? Yeah. Alright, she's violent, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll watch it. Oh, no. I'll take that back. Alright, so I'll give this one 3 episodes. Alright. It seems very tropey in some aspects in it, but goddamn, I love a woman that can beat my ass. Eiu bu o kiwameru tame tinsei so... Wait, tinsei soshite sekai saikyo no minari... Wait, minarai... Kishi. I can't read Japanese fast, man. Alright, you can put the title right here. I'll read the synopsis for this one. After living a life devoted to serving his country and people, Inglis's one wish to be free of a king's burden and to train was actually heard, but as a beautiful girl. Reborn in the far future as a daughter to renowned knights, Inglis can now focus on mastering the martial arts. A wish has been granted, and Inglis will be on the front lines fulfilling the dream of becoming the strongest knight. Alright, it sounds a little... ish. Who does this? Oh, these people did Initial D? Alright, I'll watch the trailer. Let's see. Okay, Mikito. I wonder what I would do if I was born a girl. And that was weird. Sorry, ignore that. That's a short sword. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at your weapons. Alright, some Zelda type shit. Big ape. I don't know how I feel about this one. I mean, the action doesn't look too bad in the trailer, but the enemies just look really shit. I'm like, I get really tired of seeing the enemy being like a big ape or a big dragon. No, I get really tired of that trope. I'll give it 1 episode. Saikyo Omyuji no Isekai Tenseki. Title right. You can't be happy if you're just strong, even if the strongest exorcist in the world. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, I don't really find it interesting. It's already talking about being the strongest already in a different world. Look, alright, I watched Prodigies in Another World, alright. They made mayonnaise. They destroyed the whole economy using fucking mayonnaise. Where am I going with this? Basically, I just don't like it when you just take a character that was just like nothing and put him in a different world and he's just OP, plot armor, just magic. I just don't like it. So this show, I'm not going to watch. Next one is another isekai, Isekai no Biri no Ka. I'll read the synopsis for this one. Let's see. Life cut short by illness at just 39 years old. Machio Hiraku knows not to take simple blessings for granted. When a godlike figure gives him a chance to live again, Hiraku, who has only the simplest of wishes for his new life, to be healthy, to live peacefully, to speak the local language, and to spend his days on an idyllic farm, fresh air, sunshine, honest work, and good company combine to form the happy, peaceful existence Hiraku has always dreamed of. That's a lot of mouthful for the same shit you're trying to get to. So what I'm hearing is that she works in a garden in another world. Very original. I'm not watching it. Spy Kyoshitsu. Alright. So I've been to Barnes & Noble and I've looked past my left and I've seen this one. And I've heard really good things about it. This is by Studio Feel. Alright. Studio Feel has never disappointed me. Tsuki ga Kirei, Oregairu are just a few that I love. One of my favorite anime. I'll watch a trailer for this one. Let's see. Okay. All women. Alright. A Kame ga Kill type beat. Best girl. I can already tell. That's the best girl. Is that German? she definitely blows shit up. I can tell. The entire series just like exploded. Okay, I really like the trailer. Wow. I'm gonna give this one three episodes. I think that's fair. That's pretty good. I liked it. Next one is Kuba-san wa Mabo Yuresanai. Let's see. I'll read the synopsis for this one. Junta Shiraishi has just one goal: to experience youth to the fullest. But this is easier said than done. Junta is so socially invisible that people at school would swear he skipped class even when he's sitting right behind them. Everything changes when Junta meets Nagisa Kubo. She's the only person who pays Junta any attention, and her constant teasing is sure to turn Junta's quiet life upside down because Kubo won't let him be invisible. That sounds sweet. I don't know if I'll watch it. Alright, I'm gonna have to watch a trailer for this one too. Art style seems a little weird already. I might give it one episode, but I don't think I'm gonna be watching it. Next one is Ayakashi Triangle. Yeah, I'm saying I'll watch. That one doesn't sound really too interesting for me. Next one is Kaiko Sareta Angoku Haishi no Slow na Second Life. I'm gonna watch a trailer for these. Let's see. Chilling in my 30s after getting fired from DMK. Is that Rudy's voice actor? It is. Probably won't watch it. It's too basic. It's definitely more of a slice of life than a fantasy. Tsundere Akuyaku Reijo Risore to te Tojikyo no Endo-kun to Kaisetsu no Kobayashi-san. Title here. This one sounds a bit too basic for me, so I'm gonna go no watch. Next one is another isekai. It's half of this list is isekai. This one is called Binya Saito-san Isekai ni Iku. Saito's never been anyone special, but his unremarkable path takes a turn when he wakes up in another world. After all, who other than the handyman could be trusted to open locked treasure chests or to repair equipment? Oh, it's a handyman. Can we please stop? Can we please stop Stop just putting these regular stuff and putting in a different world. Like, it makes such a big difference. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. No, I'm not watching this. I'm not. I don't care if it's the fucking Flex Seal guy. Alright, I'm not. Another isekai. How would I have guessed? Tinsei Oju to Tinsai Reijo no Maho Kakukime. Despite her supposed ineptitude with regular magic, Princess Anisfia defies the aristocracy's expectations by developing magicology, a unique magical theory based on memories from her past life. One day, she witnesses the brilliant noble woman, Euphilia, unjustly stripped of her title as the kingdom's next monarch. And that's when Anisfia concocts a plan to help Euphilia regain her good name, which somehow involves them living together and researching magic. Little do these two ladies know, however, that their chance encounter will alter not only their own futures, but those of the kingdom and the entire world. Let me look at the trailer. Alright, she's a fighter. Oh shit, Harry Potter? Look at that. I wonder if this is gonna be a Yuri. That's a sweet trailer. Alright, I thought it'd be a little different. I'll give it one episode. Who is this animation studio? Who is this? I hate this show. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I take it back. No. Why? 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 Have they done anything else? They did Honda-kun. I'll give it one episode. Despite this studio making Domestic Girlfriend, I'll let it slide. Next one is Tondemo skill de isekai horu meshi. This one step by Mappa. That's interesting. I'll read the synopsis. Mukada Tsuyoshi, an ordinary salaryman, is suddenly transported to another world one day. The unique skill he gains upon arrival in this world is the seemingly useless online grocery. God damn it. Mukada is discouraged at first, but the modern foods he's able to bring to his new world using his skill prove to have some new unbelievable effects. This one has a very unbelievable effect too, of me not watching it. I'm not watching this. This one is Inu ni natara si na hito ni hirowareta. So is it saying he's a dog? I'll read the synopsis. They say every dog has his day. That's especially true for our protagonist, who was just turned into a dog and now lives every day under the care of his crush, Inukai-san. She happily dotes on her new companion, and while he wants to return to human form one day, there's something wonderful about being cared for by the person he loves. Alright, I don't know what this cover is showing right now. I'll watch the trailer. Oh no. Oh no. Am I gonna get in trouble for showing this? Oh, it's gonna be perspective. Oh, for free? Oh, it's gonna be multiple girls. I might be down bad, but I don't know how down bad I am. I don't think I'm this down bad. It's gonna be no. I'm not watching this. Next one is Rogo ni sonaeta isekai de Hachimanmai no kinka o tamemasu. It's an isekai. Goddamn, how am I not surprised? Mitsuha is an 18-year-old girl who's often mistaken for a middle schooler due to her childlike face and small stature. The story begins when she loses her parents and her older brother at the same time in an accident and ends up all alone in the world. She fails her university entrance exams due to the shock of losing her family. There are people who are after her parents' insurance money. She doesn't know whether she could go to college or start working. There are also lots of expenses to worry about, including living expenses and the cost of maintaining the house. One day, as she worries about how she'll survive, she's given the world jumping ability by a mysterious being that allows her to go back and forth between this world and an isekai. Now that she has this ability, she comes up with a plan for the future in which she saves 1 billion yen in each world for a total of 2 billion yen, 80,000 doubloons. God damn, she has it rough. Oh, I'll watch a trailer for this one. Okay, Justin Bieber. What? Why is she shooting stuff? Wait. He has a fucking gun. Why does this actually seem interesting? Alright, that was surprisingly like entertaining trailer. You know what? I'll give it an episode for sure. I'll give it an episode. A lot better than just cooking in a different world. That's just lame. Alright, let's see this one. Kori zokusei danshi to cool na doryu joshi. The setting is a workplace where a snowy white romance blows in like a blizzard. Alright, who wrote this? Whatever. Himuro is a descendant of Yuki Onnaz living in modern times and a newbie office worker. When he gets emotionally overwhelmed, he ends up causing blizzards or starts building snowmen and igloos. Whenever his secret romantic feelings for his unique yet kind coworker Futsuki intensify, he sometimes ends up freezing those around him. Then there's Futsuki. Everyone always sees her as a cool type, but Futsuki is actually also pretty curious about her mysterious coworker Himuro. The relationship continues to gradually evolve daily through work and work events. Eventually they start spending time with each other outside of work, but they're both a bit awkward when it comes to love, so they just can't seem to get closer. A heartwarming workplace fantasy rom-com starring a seemingly cool couple is about to begin. So, you're telling me that this coworker freezes people when he gets overwhelmed? I would love to have that ability, because goddamn, I've had some horrible coworkers. Alright, I'm gonna watch the trailer. God damn it, it's not. That's so random. Alright, so this seems really basic. It seems very basic. She's very cold, emotionally, and so is the guy, but he's cold both emotionally and just literally. He'll freeze you during bed. Never mind. It seems alright. I'll give it one episode. Just one. Trigun Stampede. It's by Orange. Usually I would be like really off put by the CGI, but I feel like recently CGI has gotten a bit better in anime. Like if you've seen some of the Demon Slayer backgrounds, especially when he's in that room and it's just moving back and forth, and you've seen like any of Udafotable's movies on Fate, and I think Orange has also done Beastars, which is also like a lot of CGI in it too. I feel like a lot more hope has came out of it. I will be watching Trigun Stampede, even though I have not watched the original Trigun. I don't know if I have to watch the original Trigun to understand. Maybe I will just to watch this, but I'm gonna give it a will watch. Next one is Oni-chan wa Oshimai. Mahiro Oyama was just a normal erotic game-loving dude until he woke up one morning as a woman. Turns out his math science his little sister Miyagi. I don't think I'll be watching that one. Next one is Oyukiomi no Kaina. I'll watch the trailer. Let's see. Let's watch it. Alright, why isn't it Arabic? What did I do wrong? Huh. Quite interesting. Alright, the anime. Oh wait, this is gonna be done by Hiroyuki Sawano? Okay. I'm a little curious, just a little bit. Animation looks a little weird, but I'm curious. Okay, interesting. I'll give this one episode. Alright, so next one is Sugar Apple Fairy Tale by JC Staff. Okay, what is JC Staff brewing up now? In a world where fairies are brought and sold to the highest bidder, humans aren't exactly on friendly terms with the Fae folk. But friendship is exactly what Anne Halford seeks with Chao, her new fairy bodyguard. Though he's not so keen on the idea, as his new master and task him with escorting her through a particularly dangerous area. But with a reluctant bodyguard eager to escape a life of servitude, she'll have to deal with a lot more than she bargained for. That's a very plain synopsis, but I'll check out the trailer. Let's see. Animation looks pretty good. Oh, it's gonna be shoujo. It doesn't seem too bad. It follows a lot of tropes I've seen. I'll give it no episodes. I don't think I'll be watching this one. The Legend of Heroes, Sin no Kitsiki Northern War. Lavi was born in North Ambria, the poorest region in the northwestern Zemuria. She enlisted in the Northern Jaegers, the largest in the continent, to protect her hometown and distinguish herself from her grandfather Vlad, who was once a hero but betrayed North Ambria. Her devotion to her missions often earned her violations of regulations, and one day she is ordered to assemble a platoon with Martin, Isarai, and Telion for an impossible spy mission to Erebonia to gather information on the Imperial hero and mysterious threat to Northern Ambria. What does the anime look like? Pretty odd. What about these hair colors? Okay. Alright, well, this one has some mechs in it. Some mechs in this war. If I wanted to watch a war and politics with mechs, I would just watch 86 or Code Geass. This one's gonna be a no watch for me. Detective Conan, like One Piece, man. I can't catch up for that. It's gonna be no for me. Ars no Kyoju. I'll read this one. The great beast created the land, but humans stole it. Angered, the beast began eating humans, who in turn called upon the gods to fight the beast. In the age of the sword, heroes, and mythology, giant beasts are hunted by humans for profit. Jiro, who makes his living hunting beasts, encounters Kumi, who is being chased by someone, and in that moment decides to save her. As rumors spread regarding humanity and a mysterious experiment, together they seek to discover the world's secrets. Okay, I just watched the trailer. The music sounded really nice, but everything else just didn't really seem too interesting to me. I'm gonna have to give this one a no watch. Excuse me. Surune Tsunenagi Isha. It's by Kyoto. It has to have good animation, right? You can tell this is Kyoto. Look at that. You can tell it's Kyoto. So this one's about some kids with bows, I guess. Drama, school, and sports. I'll watch one episode just because the animation looks pretty damn good. Alright, so that does conclude what I will be watching. This season doesn't seem too bad. I don't think it's as stacked as this fall season right now, but I can't expect too much or more this fall season because we had so much this fall. And this year overall was just a really good year for anime. Everything was delayed due to COVID, and everything just sort of stacked on top of each other and just mashed into just 1 year, just 2022. And it was beautiful. I loved it. This fall was really good. I'm definitely looking forward to a few of these, and a few of these interesting ones that I never heard of. But thanks for watching if you made it to the end. I appreciate all the support I get. Every like, every comment, every subscription, every view is appreciated. And I hope to see you guys very soon. See ya.